So Martin, Spurs on Friday. I imagine you're dying to play again after a 3-week break.
We certainly are. I mean, there's so much you can do on the training ground, but the preparation ideally is for a game every week. So that's been disappointing, but we have to deal with it, which we have done. And to play Spurs at White Hart Lane is very exciting for the players. So bring it on, as they say.
What have you seen from the players in that 3-week gap?
Just the normal high levels of commitment and concentration. That's certainly improved since pre-season, and we're just working at the standard things in terms of attacking and defending principles that we need to. Fitness levels are excellent, so we're just waiting now to pit our wits against Spurs.
You say fitness levels are excellent. You've had no injury worries, I assume?
No, we've still got. I mean, Bevis is on the last part of his recovery, which is good. Gapey's now on the pitches doing some running. Will Britt's back in contention, and apart from a couple of bangs and bruises, the 18s and the 21s are all raring to go.
Has it been a bit of a shame having that 3-week gap, after such a fine win against West Ham at Upton Park?
Well, it has. I mean, it's difficult for the 21s, but it's part and parcel of what's happening at the moment. As the games develop and the number of games develop, that'll make it better for us. We don't cry or get complacent about things. We just get on with the day-to-day training and get ready for the matches.
I imagine after the performance they put in at a stadium like Upton Park, you'd have the utmost confidence they can do the same again at White Hart Lane.
Well, it'll be a similar team. We'll be young, so it's a chance for them to play in a Premiership stadium. And a chance to prove, what potential they've got. So we'll be looking at all that.
It must have been encouraging, though, seeing the way they play, at a stadium like that.
Yes, it is. But you've got to remember that we've been doing this for 3 or 4 years now. So when the players come through the ranks, even at a younger age group, there's not much difference in the way we do things. The numbers will change, the sizes of the pitches will change, but in terms of the fundamentals that we're working with the players on, that doesn't change. So it's a gradual process of getting them through to the full-size pitches in 11v11. So that's never been an issue and won't be.
You say about using youngsters and how they cope with such environments. You use Dan Demkiv, Josh Sims, the likes of those at Upton Park. Are you showing confidence to do the same in certain youngsters like those again at White Hart Lane?
Yes, those are they're all in contention. The main focus at this football club is opportunity. So we've had young players that have played in the first team. We've got young players that are training with the first team, and it opens up gaps below. Not just at 21 level, but at 16s and 18s, they'll get an opportunity, and if they're good enough, then they'll take that opportunity. That's exactly, the format and what we'll continue to do here.